Everybody, and welcome back to M&L Minecraft World. And today we're going to try and build a fish tank.
Do you think we've got enough fish out on the seaside already?
No. We can go fishing and put them in our fish tank.
Perhaps we go out in our boat there.
Yes, we could do.
Do you think I've got time, just quickly, to add a name onto our viewers' naming poll?
Yes, we always got time for that.
Okie dokie, so what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to add someone then.
Okay then.
Do you
See,
think
this is
that'd
us being a bit disorganised. Everyone.
disorganised? Are you sure?
At the moment he's rummaging his phone. Looking for who it was.
I know, not good, not good. It just reminded me though. Right, let me just get this side. This is what we do when we get someone to go onto the naming poll.
Yeah, behind the scenes footage.
Yeah, that's just it. Behind the scenes.
Of M&L. I might make a start on the fish tank while you're doing all that.
Go on then, you go to the site, I'll try and find you while I go to the naming poll. Okay, I'm on my way. So about this, folks. Normally I'm prepared for this.
Actually, I better stop, because it doesn't seem to let me play the game where you're doing signs for some weird reason.
Oh no.
I don't know why.
So yeah, on our viewers poll today, I am going to add Cody. So welcome Cody. His mum contacted us recently. Very nice. And feel grateful. And she's sort of saying how it'd be great, with Cody and Lexa maybe to have a go one day. So it's in the dark, but you are there, Cody. Honestly, we'll come back to it.
In fact, you're near the house. Let's go to bed so we can actually see the name.
Okay, that's probably a good idea.
Just for a bit of proof. Because I can't see the keyboard thing in the video. It doesn't seem to come up.
Oh, close the door. I know, security.
You're in the house. It's not the outside. Morning.
Already? That was quick.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Okay, so back to the naming poll. I'm going to change it shortly. Normally I I don't necessarily put full names, in case people don't want to. Normally I put like, let's go work, like, here we go. We got a Phil F and a Karen Plays, that's because his nickname is Sammy. So for Cody it would be an F there. So I'm sure your mum knows, because I did say I'll be adding you. So welcome Cody, you'll always be now part of the M&L Minecraft world. And feel free to contact us anytime. And don't forget, anybody who does suggestions can go into the M&L thank you garden as well. Or of course, put us to a friend. Right, okay. I'm going to come over now. Here we go.
Yes.
I don't know where he is.
You can find me with the first challenge.
No,
Oh wait, you already found me.
Shall I start with the glass?
No.
Oh.
Well, basically we're doing the cabinet for the fish tank to sit on first. So the fish tank's going to be up here. And that's going to be basically the cabinet. Well,
okay.
Maybe put some cupboards in it. Or
So, do you want me to just follow you with this wood then?
Yes.
Okay.
So you could just build up plain wood all on there.
Plain wood. How plain is that? So what type of fish we're going to put inside?
I don't know. Well, we have to build that fish, obviously.
Perhaps if we go to your farming simulator world, perhaps we get some sheep, and there's no fish in there.
Sheep don't down fish tanks.
I know. But then they haven't got fish in your farming simulator, have they?
No.
No.
They got rivers.
What animals have they got in your farming simulator?
Cows, pigs, chickens, sheep. Well, I missed any out. I don't think I have.
You're enjoying doing your farming simulator, aren't you?
Yes, I'm loving that series.
Yeah. Definitely going to be a permanent feature now then, isn't it?
Yes.
That's good.
But maybe not on the same map forever, because obviously eventually we will have a little change around.
Well, you do get mods, don't you, where you get new maps?
Yes. I tend to use the mods a bit more.
Well, Mr. Postman bought me my new game today. Horizon Zero Dawn. I did say perhaps doing a little review or preview video on that, so I know a friend of mine, he's got it, and he's been posting on his Facebook page saying about it. He's been sharing photos saying how brilliantly graphics, he's never seen it like it before. How many times do we say things like that when you get the graphically games?
Right, and going back to the farming simulator, I hoped everyone liked my little role play that I did in it. Of the other farmer.
Which one? Oh, the farmer, yeah.
The other farmer, but in the tractor. Some people might never know.
No,
They don't play the game, but...
I don't know if anyone's not seen the farming simulator videos with lexters, but you certainly does do a really good job. They're worth having a look, and if you've not seen the game before, you know, you basically run a farm as a business, don't you?
Yes. I know it is our most popular series at the moment, but it seems to get viewed the most in a certain amount of time. Anyway.
Well, let's go back to our fish tanks. So at home here, we got 2 fish tanks, haven't we?
Yes, and a pond.
And an outside pond, yes.
So technically, we own 3, but one's outside.
Yeah, but one's a pond, not a fish tank. So we liked a bit of fish, a bit of colour. And I always remember one of Lex's very first thing as a baby, before he was speaking, he would open his mouth and go. When he saw pictures of fish, it was giving away secrets now, aren't I?
What is it? It's like kissing them, going.
No, yeah, it's just like, you know, making fish mate with their mouths. Yeah. You used to always do that. You used to always, as a baby, like fish. And obviously, it's one of those things that you say about growing out of and things, but fish has stayed with you, ducks have stayed with you. Well, basically, most animals have. It's quite. Yes. Look, how can you do like 40-minute video of non-stop talk, and when we're together, you all go quiet?
Yeah, I don't know why it was 40 minutes. I generally did think it was a lot more shorter.
Yeah, did anybody notice at the end? I think I made this video for 10 minutes, it was like 40 minutes.
Yes. When you record in a video, it's very different to what it is in viewing.
He said he enjoyed it so much he didn't realise how much the time had gone.
No. It doesn't help when I don't actually know the time of the video. It's all this guesswork.
Now in our world that me and actually used to play on the Xbox, before we did any YouTubes or any of these sort of things, we did build a fish tank, didn't we?
Yes, and I'm kind of basing it around that one.
Okay.
So like you can see, it's got the cabinet, which is almost the same the other way.
Well, one thing I was going to point out actually was the water, because we built it without water, didn't we?
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then we added water to see what it was like, and it didn't work, did it? You just couldn't see inside, if I remember.
So
we ended up taking
maybe
water.
we should not have water.
That's it, that's what I'm thinking. It might sound strange, I know, but it just didn't work when we added the water inside it. You just couldn't see inside. So if we don't use water, there's your reason why.
Yes. Or why you can always create your own version in your world, and that's water too.
That's right, yeah, you can create your own, you can add some water and just see what works for you. You might find a way that it does work.
But it does in our world, with the photo out.
Are we going to have some plants now? I'm just thinking we might need some...
I'm just thinking what colour we should have the gravel.
Well, that's a mixture of colours, isn't it? Didn't we do like a square, a dotted?
Well, our one is actually orange and white in our tank.
Well, is there white? Is there a bit of blue in there? I think there's a bit of blue in there as well.
I don't know.
That's why I've got different coloured blocks.
In the second fish tank, there's a bit of blue. In fact, let me just check now what's in the other one. So in our fish tank, it's actually
Orange.
It's actually orange, grey, and white. It's a mixture of everything.
And what about the other fish tank?
You better
he runs
walk
up and down
our lounge.
Our lounge is like, by the way, almost 30 foot long. And just give them some exercise.
It's quite big. It is white, yellow, blue, green, or is that the where the algae's got on it? I don't know.
So where the algae's got on it.
But I think it's blue, yellow, and what's the other colour? White. Back down the lounge.
All this YouTube recording should be good for your mind.
Yeah. That's my exercise done for a week. Only joking.
It probably is actually.
No.
No, I went wrong, didn't I?
Today I had PE at school, so.
And what did you do in your PE?
Well, we went down to the gym at school.
Gym?
Because my school has a gym, like, in the school.
And you did so, Mr. Muscle, were you?
Yeah.
Oh.
In last term, I used to do balancing. I kind of miss balancing. I prefer balancing than visiting.
Balancing is good, yeah, that's really good practice, balancing.
Although it is a bit scary, because you do go quite high.
Look, I'm doing this like this. Shall I just put some anywhere, or shall I do alternate?
No, just put it everywhere.
No, that's what I'm saying. Should I
They're
just go
not
around
in-
like this, or should I?
Fish tanks don't have patterns. When you clean them, they get moved about.
True, okay.
When we first got our tank, it used to look really nice. So I like organised all the colours into nice neat lines.
It was nice until we got hold of it, and then that was it. Goodbye, fish.
No.
No, we
Fish
do
don't-
look after. We do look after the
them.
fish. We do look after the fish. Oh. What's your favourite fish?
I don't know. I know recently one of our fish have gave birth, so we have babies in our tank.
Do you know, I went to the gym a couple of
Did you?
days ago, and do you know, it's the first time I've been for quite a while. It was all right, it was all good, it was all going well, and I sat on the seat. I don't know what I've done, but I've hurt my bum. I actually have. The bottom of my spine is so sensitive.
Is it too hot?
No, it's not hot. I think I bruised the bottom of my well, not literally my bottom, but the bottom of my back. It's so sensitive. And when I'm biking to work in the morning, when I'm huffing and puffing, pedalling away, I'm like going, ow, 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 over the bumps, thinking, ouch, ouch.
It's good exercise.
Yeah. And as you're going, ouch, 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 every time you're moving. And then when you're coming home, it starts raining hard on you. Get soaking wet. And you come in the door, and you're standing there soaking wet, and everything. And you're thinking, I'll take my coat off.
I'm usually the first one to say, don't ruin our lovely queen mat.
with a sensitive bum, or bottom of back, I shouldn't really say my bum. It's like your cortex, and I know like your cortex bone, you know, which is at the bottom of your spine, like your little tail. Do you know what I mean if I say that?
Yes? My little towel.
I don't even know what I did though. And so I literally just sat down, and I thought, oh. It wasn't even doing no exercises or anything. I literally sat on this seat, and that was it.
I bet you got put off from that seat now.
Nah, I do like using that machine, so I'll be going back to that.
I would get put off from that seat. It happened to me.
Well, it was only the seat. It's not the seat's fault, is it? I
I
don't know
know.
what it is. These little, it's like
You'd never know.
it's even amazing if you don't pick something up properly, even like a piece of paper or a small box on the floor. If you don't bend your knees and do it properly, you can still actually hurt yourself. It doesn't have to be a heavy item. It's about how you do it. There you go, health and safety tip. We do spend too much time on health and safety, but that's true. Honestly.
Yeah, that's what my PE teacher keeps saying. When you jump and land on the floor, you must bend your knees.
That's it, because it absorbs the weight.
Yeah.
Show some other colours in here. What else we
Yeah,
got?
you could do. Doesn't have to be the same as ours.
I'll add some dark blue. And can I put some grass in here, just to put some tall grass?
Grass? No.
Well, no, I was going to put some mud. The only reason being is say we can
Mud?
put some grass on it, can't we? You know, when we put some grass. You know, you put weeds in the
Yeah.
ground, don't you?
Yeah, but fish don't really have weeds when we get in the garden.
No, but they have grass, don't they? You know.
No, they have algae.
Oh, don't be fussy. You know, they have plants. Yes?
Yeah.
And it grows. Yes?
Yes, it grows.
There we go. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, this stresses. You know, does anyone have a spare room I can come and move into? Perhaps I'd like to do M&L with me. You've gone quiet then.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Just thinking how lucky that person would be. And their
Yeah.
favourite YouTuber stay with them. Well, that's if we are their favourite. I'm sure there's better people than us.
That'd be nice if if someone does like us. I think we must have a few people who like us. I wouldn't necessarily say we're going to be your favourite YouTubers, but
No.
it'd be nice to have a few people actually, perhaps who don't know us, but actually have got to know us.
Yeah.
Should we do that? Let's do that. Let's say that.
No, it's always more special when you get people that you don't know, like
How
at the
about,
channel.
how about this?
Right.
On our Facebook page, they can ask us any question and we have to answer it honestly.
Okay. It's on the
We have to be honest, 100% honest.
Okay. As long as it's a question that's...
As long as it's not too personal.
Yes, don't ask anything too personal.
But you know, a favourite thing or something we do or don't like is fine.
Like, for example, don't ask us where we live. Because we could answer that.
No, we can answer that because by saying we live in a house.
Yeah, you could say that, but obviously, just for security, you can't really say stuff like that.
If anyone doesn't notice, he's quite worried about his security.
No, I'm not worried about it. It's just I'm quite wary of it.
Too much. It's all
Not
right
too
being
much.
wary. It's fine about being wary as long as you don't make you worry about
No, I
it.
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I just think of it quite a bit.
Yeah, which indicates you worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can't just go and tell people where you live.
And not even if they know what town you live in. You know.
Bedtime. Well, we're allowed to say the town, but not the house. Bed. There. Sleeping in the fish
Sleeping in
tank.
the greenhouse. That's a bit better. See what I'm doing now.
Yes. So it's much more better for the viewers.
So if you do have a question, we will do our best to answer it honestly. As you say, as long as it's not too personal.
No. I'm sure most of us, not so most people already know that we live around Sittingbourne anyway. But
I think the one thing that might get asked, I think, will be, let's say, towards us, okay? Because we have been asked quite a few times over the time about people coming into the world and things like this. You know, that's not really a question for us. That I know people would like to come into the world at some point.
yes, but we're not finished with it yet. It's nice to until
so-
we get like the proper
yeah.
M&L city.
But what we're saying is, you know, a question for us, not necessarily a question of about the world.
Yes. Oh, we have nothing.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's not a problem.
You can have a Minecraft question, of course, or like,
Yeah.
what's our favourite animal in Minecraft? That's absolutely fine. It's just taking me longer than I thought. Try and do it this way. I was just thinking, I hope the conversation's right and no one's bored and switched off yet.
No, they're not bored.
That's alright. Wrong one.
I'm sure they're not bored.
Let's take a quick look. Oh, he blocks me in. How am I supposed to get out?
Through the gap.
Oh. Okay.
Maximus has turned into a fish.
Yeah, can't see. So let's have a look at what we've done so far.
Wait a minute, you turned into a fish. How can you remember we built that cabinet?
Pardon? What's your name again?
My name's Alexa. I'm from M&L. Now get back into your water, or you'll
Just off
die.
There's no water in here though.
Pretend. Use imagination.
Imagine. No, don't start all that again.
No. Someone has actually commented in the past that we
Hold
live
on,
with
hold on,
about
hold on,
that.
hold on. I just need to move because my bum is hurting. Oh, God, that's a bit better.
There we go, we've been talking about that.
I know, it has been moaning. I just need the
I
excuse to
don't
move.
think many people are that interested in bum conversations anyway.
Alright, the bottom of my back. There we go.
No.
Because it is actually the bottom of my back. So.
Yes, it
And
is.
when Lexa was saying, oh, come on, move earlier, it's because I hadn't told him. I can't believe just sitting on a seat though. I wasn't even doing anything.
Can't be as bad as the chairs at my school.
What's wrong with your chairs at school?
It's the back of them. It's horrible. Like the back of it ain't straight. Like in the middle, it has this bit that really,
How'd you,
like, it really sticks out. It annoys me.
How do you know it's all straight? Would you get a spirit level out?
No, just by looking at them, you can tell they're not straight. When you sit on them, you feel it instantly.
Do you know how fussy that sounds?
No, but well,
Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, sir. My back of my seat's not straight. I've measured it. I've angled it. I've got the spirit. I've got the yeah. I've got the. Oh.
It might not be annoying to some people, but for
You
me,
put like a. What would you do? Put a marble on your table. See that rolls just to make sure that's it doesn't. It's
yeah.
flat as well.
I think I do have a bit of OCD with the tables at school, hasn't it?
A bit.
Yeah,
Who's
just a
got-
bit, just a bit.
Who's going to tell him?
Because sometimes, like, they get knocked out, not in like a straight line. Because my tails in the class are kind of like a curved shape, like along there, across there, and down there. In my classroom. And sometimes the tail will get knocked out.
But what happens when you go to a different class? And sometimes you go to a different one, don't you?
Yeah, they're usually okay. Well, in the science room, the tables aren't joined together at all.
Oh, that's very bad, isn't it? Oh, oh.
I quite like it. To have my own little work area.
Do you think you have OCD?
No, I just don't have to worry about where I put the stuff. About annoying other people.
You worry about where you put your stuff?
Yes. Because I worry about annoying people.
I think we need to bring some of this school stuff home.
No,
What you thinking?
nothing.
Nothing.
Don't want to bring school at home.
I remember when I was very young.
But I'm
when-
lucky because I don't have any homework.
Look, this is our dog. Hold on.
Together.
Oh, he's just woke up. He was starting to snore.
Yes,
I remember going to primary school. Yes, it was a very long time ago before no one
Yes.
says that. And do you know why I remember it? Apart
Why?
from actually going, of course, is I remember this teacher. And, you know, at the end of the day, you used to get, like, stories and things like that. This teacher, he got out his guitar. And he used to play songs on his guitar. I thought that was a really nice, relaxing way of ending the day. I can't remember his name. I'm terrible for remembering names, I will admit that. But it's just something I thought was really nice.
Yes.
Okay, enough of that. I remember a few school teacher names. It must have been...
And there's always that chance my class are watching this video. Because I know sometimes they do watch a few of my videos.
Well, hello people in the class, if you are.
Yes,
I was
hello,
just trying
Cloud.
to. I was just trying to think how long ago it was when I went to school. No, just I don't. Perhaps I better not try and work that one out. What else can I add? There's some other colours. I'm still trying
Did
to.
you know it would have been like 12 or 9 years ago when I started school?
Started.
Yeah, it would have been about 12 or 9 years, wouldn't it?
About 8 years, I suppose.
Yeah, about 8 years. Been at school for 8 years.
Because you're 13 now, aren't you?
Yes.
You
13.
start school, what, 5 is it, I believe? I think is it 5?
Don't know, is it?
I think so.
It depends from where you're born.
Well, you actually are you one of the oldest in your class or
Yes,
youngest?
I hate that.
Yeah,
When
because
some-
your birthday is literally as you go back to school in
I
September.
know, when some people say like, who's the oldest? I don't like it. I hate being the oldest, so I prefer to be the youngest, actually.
And what's wrong with being the oldest?
I don't know.
Do you think
I
it's because you're expected to have more responsibility because you're older?
Well, a little bit, I suppose.
You just don't like responsibility, do you?
You know. You missed a bit.
I haven't
back.
finished yet. I've missed lots over here.
Let me do the filter.
I think next episode, perhaps shall we just finish the floor and put some fish and decorate it in the next episode?
Okay? Or just in the filter. See, our filter's a clever filter. Did you know that our filter can actually work upside down, sideways, and all other ways? Did you know that?
Yep.
Oh, okay. But isn't that clever? Our filters can work upside down.
Well, it's only actually sort of a box with a hole in a pump.
I know, but it's the fact that the technology can work upside down and also... I don't know. People are probably thinking I'm really silly. Especially those that love technology.
They're not being silly with it like that, is there? There's nothing wrong with that. Just, as you say, it's what they're expected to do. And obviously if you don't think about the pump, how a pump would work.
Yeah. I suppose it is quite simple.
It's just
when you
basically
think about
sucks
it.
in the water with all the bits that's not wanted in the water, goes through a sponge and blows out the other end, basically.
Yeah.
Right, have I finished the floor? Looks like I've missed a few bits, but I think they're the red glass. Oh, missed a bit there. Anyone saying if you see one, shout, give me a shout, and I might get it after the video. On that. Is it looking like it's done?
What's the grey bits? Poo?
Where are you looking?
These,
No
the
fish in it.
grey
so-
bits. The poo. That filter not working.
No,
Well,
it's just
what are
grey.
they?
It's just grey, white, yellow block, white blocks, white stone.
They're brown.
So,
Ow.
so I think we will carry on.
I have to build a
With-
fish in the next episode. I'm terrible
Yeah.
at doing that.
So we'll do that next episode then. Before it gets too dark, shall we say goodbye?
Yes. Well, we've done some. No, it's looking quite good at the moment. Next
Yeah,
to
better
our
luck.
tractor. Got giant models on the line here to build one there to even up that gap.
Then I'll rock it. So there we go. So next episode we'll do the inside. A bit more planting. Hopefully the grass would have grown a bit as well, so that'll give a bit more effect.
I don't think it gets any more taller than that. I think you
We
have to...
did say tall grass, so
Yeah, but I think it only goes that too high.
we'll find out, won't we?
I'm sure it does.
So I would say thank you very much for watching this episode. We will continue the fish tank in our next one. And I will see you then. Bye bye.
Bye!